Hello and welcome back to the PES Jesus Christ, I'm very enthusiastic today. Welcome back to the PES 2020 Master League with AS Roma. Yeah, an eventful last episode, one in which saw us, there we go, I can say words, progress into the quarterfinals of the Europa League, and that is what we'll be focusing on today, with two games against Arsenal in the quarterfinals. We also have Fiorentina and Sassuolo in between those two games. We will play the Fiorentina game, then play the Arsenal game, simulate the Sassuolo game, and play the second Arsenal game. No recap in this one because, of course, we're heading straight in from picking up where we left off in the last episode. No hanging about, as we have three games to get through in this episode, and the first one, of course, is away at Fiorentina. They have a squad of, who's playing? Dragowski in goal, Pezzella, I don't know, Italian, insert correct pronunciation here, Milenkovic, Dalbert, Dabo, Cristoforo, Eseric, Benassi, Ribery, I forgot he's there, Federico Chiesa and Pedro up front for Fiorentina. That's not a bad lineup, to be fair, whereas we have completely rotated the side, and 10 changes I think we've made to this starting lineup. The only person that remains is Pastore, because everyone else is pretty much knackered. And the only reason I'm playing Pastore is because Zaniolo was back from injury, so he'll be playing in the Arsenal game. So we've completely rotated the side. With Morante in goal, Smalling, Jesus, Santon, Zappacosta, Diawara, Veretout, Pastore keeps his place. Antonucci gets a start on the left hand side, Mkhitaryan on the right, and Russo starts up front, seeing if he can get his first Serie A goal. Now already out on the pitch, look how keen everybody is to get this game on. Fiorentina, I have to say, lovely kit. And I do have a soft spot for Fiorentina, as one of my favourite players of all time used to play for them in Gabriel Battistuta. But he's not playing today, thank God, so we might stand a chance with this rotated side. Here's Ribery early on. Well done, Zappacosta. Oh, Zappacosta, why is it every time you do something good then you do something really stupid? It'll be Veretout to take the corner. Floated in, there comes in, chance for Pastore to hit it back in again, comes to Santon, he's gone for a shot and he's hit into the side netting. Wrong choice perhaps from Davide Santon. Benassi finds Ribery, it's Seric, this is good from Fiorentina and it's gone just wide. A real scare. Fiorentina, to be honest, have created the better chances in this first half. We need to wake up. Oh, it's come all the way through and Morante has to come out. He takes Pedro out, but he gets the ball. Ribery, he's in behind. And towards Pedro! Goes for the spectacular, and it's not a million miles away. Back to Benassi, who's made space to get a shot away here. Gives it inside to Pedro, who turns and shoots. And what a save that is from Morante. He's clawed that out. A dangerous free kick here for Fiorentina. It's going to be Pedro to hit it, and Pedro does hit it over the wall, and he's cracked it off the top of the crossbar. Antonucci looks to thread it through. Russo, he's gone down. Ref, that's a penalty. Ref, that is a penalty. He's got all man, no ball. Russo gets the ball played into him. It's not the best of touches, to be fair. As he turns. That's a penalty. That's an absolute penalty. He's got none of the ball and he's completely taken the man out. A throw deep into stoppage time. Mkhitaryan. Antonucci with a shot! And Antonucci has scored! You could say we don't deserve it, but I couldn't care less. Mirko Antonucci says, remember me, I'm the original bloody project of this series that we've brought in from the youth ranks, and he has proven himself a vital component in this team. With about 30 seconds left to play, Mirko Antonucci gets his first Serie A goal, and what a time to get it. And that is the last kick of, that is it. We have won it right in the 93rd minute through that kid, Mirko Antonucci. Arguably we didn't deserve the win out of that game, but when we got the chance to take it, we did take it. And it's a good thing we did get the win in that game, because both Napoli and Lazio won, as well as Inter Milan. So we had to win that game to keep pace with them in the race for second. Where are Fiorentina? Fiorentina are 7th. Oh, Antonucci, you wee dancer. Holy good lord, I came in here just to check the negotiations for Jesus, and apparently we have bids all over the gaff. Florenzi, no, you're going absolutely nowhere. So we're going to end those negotiations. And we're actually, while we're here, we're going to refuse all bids for Florenzi. I'm sick of turning down offers. Brian Cristante, a £22.7 million offer from Guadalajara in Mexico. No, you're not going anywhere. Cristante, looking to keep you about. And Diego Perotti, no. Perotti is a lad who's been extremely useful to us so far this season, but that left-hand side, we have so many options. We've got the likes of Cliver, we've got Centurion, we've got Antonucci on the left-hand side, and if there was anyone I would be willing to let go, it would be Perotti. But do I want to, though? This is release fee, 12 million. They've offered 6, that's insulting. So we're going to renegotiate. That's a terrible offer. You know what? It's going to take around 10 million. If you want, if you want him, you're going to pay what his market value is. His market value is at least 10. So you're going to pay that if you want him at all. And where is the Jesus deal? They've offered 12.4. You know what? Actually, he's 78 rated. To get 12 odd million for him, I'm going to take that. Juan Jesus, it's been a pleasure, son. But you're going to West Ham. I'm sure you're utterly delighted. That Fiorentina game was merely preamble, foreplay, if you will. Oh god, that's moving very swiftly on from what I've just said there. To the main event of this episode, which is the 2 games against Arsenal, and the first one, of course, will be at the Emirates. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be equally as difficult as the Borussia Dortmund ties. So we cannot take this lightly at all. We've put our strongest side out. Everybody's been well rested. Zaniolo comes back in. Kluivert gets a start. I'm going to trust you, Justin Kluivert, that you're eventually going to come good in this series so far. Who are Arsenal playing? Leno in goal, Mustafi, Socrates, Kolasinac, Bellerin, Xhaka, Torreira, Guendouzi, Ozil, Pepe, Aubameyang. So no Lacazette. Has he been sold, or is he just not starting? Either way, that's a difficult enough lineup to go against. Of course, last year's Europa League finalists. We knocked them out. Then we're on our way to the semi-finals, and we've knocked out one of the favourites, like we did with Borussia Dortmund. It's going to be very difficult, but it's going to, bloody hell, it's going to be eventful, hopefully. Look at that, outside the Emirates, it looks absolutely stunning, to be fair. Well done, PES, you've done a terrific job. And inside the tunnel, you can see it's all business as we look inside the tunnel. Can't be overawed by the occasion, we can't be overawed by the surroundings. We just have to remember that we deserve to be in these quarterfinals as much as Arsenal do. We've played some brilliant football in this competition. We've knocked out Borussia Dortmund, and this is a chance now to knock out another one of the favourites on our path to glory. There's Pepe. That's a terrific ball to Guendouzi in towards Aubameyang. Get it away, that'll do. What a ball that is from Xhaka. That's ridiculous. Now Kluivert. Chance to run at Mustafi. To go back on himself to Pellegrini. Lays it off for Zaniolo. He gets the shot away, and Leno has to make a save down to his left hand side. Pellegrini intercepts the goal kick, or the kick from Leno. Pellegrini. Zaniolo. Dzeko. He's had to go from distance, and he's tested Leno. Arsenal free kick. Xhaka to deliver it. It's a deep one. It's over, everyone. Out for a goal kick. Barbosa. He's got Kluivert completely free. Look at the space for Kluivert. This has to be good. Kluivert. We've dicked about with it a bit, but here's Pellegrini. He's going to have a strike. It's deflected. It comes to Barbosa to hit back in. And Leno with the save. Guendouzi. Ozil. That's a great ball. Callum Chambers, who's come on. He's got away from Pellegrini somehow. Ozil back on the edge of the area. Mesut Ozil, the much maligned Mesut Ozil, has shown up, and the dagger through the heart that we gave Fiorentina has been ripped out of their heart and plunged into ours. And it's another late goal, and Arsenal have the advantage. Third minute, we're in the 4th minute of added time. Aubameyang with a shot and Lopez with the save. Ref, blow the pissing whistle, you idiot. And there we go. Very frustrating end of that game. It was a cagey game all round, a game of not many chances. But that man has taken one of the very few chances that were in this game. Mesut Ozil gives Arsenal the advantage going into the second leg. The only good thing is it's not an away goal. The other first round ties in the quarterfinals. Napoli with a 2-0 win over Borussia Mönchengladbach. There's our result. Obviously, Lazio 4-1 against Manchester United. Good grief. And Inter Milan with a 1-0 advantage over Red Bull Leipzig. We've heard back from Torino about their offer for Perotti. I wanted them to give me about £10 million. They've upped it to 8.6, but that's not going to be enough, lads. I want 10. You're going to pay his market value whether you want to or not. We do, of course, have the Sassuolo game coming up, so we're going to simulate that and hope that we get a similar result to the last time we simulated in the Parma game. Let's see, a 2-0 win. Even better, that'll do. Happy days. Napoli lost, I see, and Lazio still won. Where are Inter Milan? Inter Milan won as well, which means that we move up to 4th in the table. We're still level on points with Lazio and still 2 points behind Inter Milan. Jesus, Torino, would you ever just offer the money? We've bumped up to 8.9, that's essentially 9, so tell you what, we'll meet in the middle. 9.4 and he's yours. So this is it, make or break for our European campaign. We have to win this game. Arsenal, of course, with the advantage. We have to keep them from scoring an away goal. That is imperative. Of course we have to score, but keeping them out is equally as important. We've gone with the usual lineup. The only difference is Perotti is actually going to start on the left-hand side. Apart from that, it's our usual starting lineup. Have Arsenal made any changes? Leno, Mavropanos starts, as does with Socrates. Tierney starts with Bellerin, Xhaka, Torreira, Guendouzi, Aubameyang, Pepe, and Lacazette does start. Lacazette's still there, he does start. Jesus Christ. Well, Mavropanos and Socrates we can get at. But they brought Tierney in for this game as well, and Lacazette, crucially. This is going to be difficult. But if we're going to win it, we have to face Arsenal sooner or later, so come on, let's just do this. We can do this. Positive mental attitude. We can do this. Come on, lads. Yes, the Emirates looks nice and it's very lovely, but this, the Stadio Olimpico, can be as intimidating to our opponents as the Emirates was to us. We weren't overawed by the stadium or by the occasion. We were just unlucky, I reckon. But this, luck isn't going to have to... Obviously we're relying on luck, but it's going to take skill and general being good at football. So I'm really downplaying the drama of this whole thing. Guendouzi, Aubameyang, Lacazette. Arsenal have had the ball for about half an hour, it seems. And we haven't got anywhere near it. But here's somewhat of a chance with Perotti. Inside for Dzeko. Perotti continue the run. He has. It's Diego Perotti. Real chance. And Perotti's put it wide. It's our first chance of the game and it's a big one. And Diego Perotti's put it wide. Pastore. He's not offside. He's got the ball in towards Dzeko. The man who we want every chance to fall to gets our best of the game. And it's gone just wide, or is it over? It's gone a combination of the two. Aubameyang. It's Pepe. Turns, shoots and scores. It's Lacazette. And that is the dagger. We have to score 3 goals in 20 minutes. And considering that Arsenal have not given us the ball back throughout this entire game, I think that's pretty much our European dreams shattered at home in front of our own fans, as Alexander Lacazette has scored the crucial away goal for Arsenal. Spinazzola. It's Barbosa. We've got one back. It's Gabby Barbosa with just under 15 minutes left to play. There is hope, but it's very slight. Gabby Barbosa, look how deep Arsenal are sitting. This is how difficult our task is at the minute. Comes through to him, gets it away from Bellerin, and on his left foot puts it past Bernd Leno. We've our first goal of the tie. We need 2 more. There's Pellegrini. Chance for Centurion. He scored. Well now, Centurion has scored. Surely this is not going to happen. Surely this is not going to happen. It's 2-1 on the night, 2-2 on aggregate. We need another goal due to Arsenal's away goal. Pellegrini won it back. A terrific ball forward. Great ball through by Mancini of all people. And Centurion has scored. Is their time. We need to get the ball back, and Arsenal just haven't given us it throughout this entire game. We need to get the ball back soon as. There is so little time left. Mancini, ball forward. Centurion. Barbosa can't get a shot away. Comes to Lacazette. One back by Cristante. Spinazzola. We are into stoppage time. Pellegrini tries to thread it through. It's cleared by Socrates. Comes to Rugani. And it's over. The ref has blown up. And we are out. We're out of the Europa League. I am absolutely devastated. Ref, you are a dickhead, man. Like, how many times have we seen it that the final, like the stoppage time will play the allocated amount and then he'll just play another 2 minutes just for the crack? We were on the attack and he's blown up and we're out. It's not just because of that, it's because we weren't good enough over the 2 legs. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. And just like that, our European adventure is over. I'm absolutely devastated. I'm so upset. Cannot believe it. But there are the other results. Napoli have gone through, and there you see Arsenal through on aggregate. Manchester United have turned that round against Lazio. That's mental. United go through, as do Inter Milan. So your semi-finalists are Napoli, Arsenal, Manchester United and Inter Milan. And just to pile on the misery, Torino have absolutely mugged us off with their offer. They're determined not to pay more than £9 million. But you know what, like I say, the left hand side we are pretty much sorted on. And yeah, we've at least 3 good options there. So Perotti, I'm afraid I'm going to let you go for just a kick in the arse under £9 million. So you're going to Torino, Diego Perotti, I'm afraid. Thank you for your service, but it's off to pastures new for you, my man. And on that absolutely devastating bullshit, I'm genuinely gutted. I'm so gutted that we're out of the Europa League. And on that, so that's where we're going to leave it for this episode, on a really disappointing note. So we've only the rest of our Serie A games to play, and that is it for the season. We have what, 4 more games to play. So we've got Milan, Lecce, Spal, and then Hellas Verona on the last day. So I'm going to play the Milan game. I'll play the Lecce game off camera, and we'll come back for the Spal game. We'll come back for the Hellas Verona game, and then we'll kind of round up the season. Well, like I said, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, if it was a roller coaster of anything, if you did enjoy it, do hit that like button. Please do hit that subscribe button and the like button. It does help us out immeasurably. And if you do hit subscribe, hit the bell icon so you're notified of when we make new videos. So there's a whole heap of stuff. Feel free to have a look around the channel, and you'll find something that you'll enjoy, I'm sure. But until then, while you're doing that, it's for me to say thank you so much again, and as always, we will see you in the next one.